Hey guys, Jano Zero. I'm going to be doing a review on this Northern Industrial Logging 3-foot Timberjack.
Too much glare on it.
This is you can see it's got a the hook for rolling the logs like a dog, I think is what they call it. But it's got this extra leg, this extra foot here on the bottom. So whenever you hook this on your log and you roll your log over, this catches on the ground and lifts the log up. Now, it's got a little aluminum pin right here that probably at some point is going to break. And if that does happen, then I may just weld it and make it solid. But I've been using it for a little bit. I used it a couple of days ago. We've been using it a little bit today. And so far, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It keeps your chainsaw out of the dirt because it lifts it up off the ground when you cut it. Another thing that I've noticed that's kind of wrong with it is this here being round, it tends to dig into the dirt and get mashed in rather than actually getting a good foothold on it. So at some point we may take this over to the forge and the anvil and pound it down flat where it gets more, where it doesn't dig into the ground as bad. But what you do is you just get a hold of your log and you can just roll it right over onto that foot right there.
Watch your step behind you.
And then you can see that it lifts the log up off the ground onto the leg. And then you can make your cut with your chainsaw, and your chainsaw doesn't hit the dirt. But it's not wanting to stay, so if you can hand me that chainsaw. But this is the one way that you can do it with just one guy. You can, if it's wanting to roll back on you, just put your foot on there and stand on it, and it holds it up off the ground. You can start up your saw and make your cut.
Good hardwood.
Yeah, it's good hardwood, and my chain's dull, so don't give me no crap about it. But it's doing, so far it's doing what it's supposed to do. Now we've got that one cut.
We'll do it again.
We'll move it right along.
At this time it was the log roller instead of John.
Yeah. That's the plan anyway. Hook it on.
Give her a twist.
Roll it over. You know what? I'm gonna, these hills, well I tell you what, these hills are something else. That's what's gonna cause it to break, sliding down the hill. So, we're gonna rearrange our log a little bit here and get it off the hill, and then get right back with you. Alrighty, we got our log down here on a little bit more of a level spot. Not too many of them out here in the hills where we are, but like I say, you put it on there, roll the log around, and this is a heavy oak log. This is red oak. This isn't no light thing.
No pine or maple.
Yep. So, standing on the end, do another cut. But so far, it seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. I just think that leg is eventually going to break off, man. So, like I say, I'll put a link to where you can get one at the bottom. For the price, it does what it's supposed to do. Like I say, eventually it's going to give out, but we can just weld that leg on there and make it a solid fixture. And I think it'll work out just fine. Especially, those of us who are working with logs, old logs by ourselves. This will hopefully save a little bit on your chain. Keep it out of the dirt anyway. So.
And your back.
so far it's working. If for any reason it turns out not to work, or if I manage to break it, I will do an update and let you all know. My good buddy Alan, old friend, he lives out in Iowa. He sent me this. He had some pretty rough experiences when he was here visiting. Yeah. Let's just say he gets along with the hill worse than I do. So anyway, he sent me this to help me out when I was doing my cutting up my logs and stuff. And I really appreciate it, Alan. Thank you very much, brother. Hope to see you soon. He'll be here again in the summertime. But this thing is made in China, unfortunately. At least that's what the sticker says. But you know me, y'all. I'm going to beat the crap out of this thing, and I'll let you know how it holds up. If there's no issues and it works like it's supposed to, and I don't ever have any trouble, this is the last you'll see of it. But as soon as I manage to break this thing and beat the crap out of it, I'll give you an update. But so far, for the price it's listed for, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. God bless in the end. Buzz, buzz, the end.